Hello, I'm Dr. Kathy Aubert. I'm here to announce the publication of my fourth book, Leading White Accountability Groups, Create Racially Inclusive Teams and Anti-Racist Organizations. I was working out this morning, and I saw how Nicole Hannah-Jones had posted a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. It rang true for me. Whites, it must be said, are not putting in a mass effort to educate themselves out of their racial ignorance. It's an aspect of their sense of superiority. The white people of America believe they have so little to learn. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. For decades, I didn't realize I was one of the white people he was talking about and Nicole Hannah-Jones was referencing this morning. I was just doing enough to get by. I was talking about breadth of diversity, talking about my marginalized identity, and thought I was saying race and racism and maybe white people enough to try to stay under the radar. It was when I started co-facilitating or leading white affinity spaces, we called them white caucuses at the Social Justice Training Institute. I think it was the late 90s. I realized that I didn't know enough. Through trial and error and kind of adapting things, I think they were somewhat useful, though I still worry about the harm that I may have caused in those early years. What I'm delighted about is this new book is a workbook that I wish I had decades ago. It's a workbook for white allies today who yearn to be a part of and to help to co-create communities of white change agents that really want to partner with other whites, partner with folk of color, indigenous folks, to dismantle racism, dismantle white supremacy, whiteness in their organizations, in their communities, who are really committed to staying in the long haul for this work. And so I find white accountability groups are a series of gatherings of the similar, same folks who deepen their capacity over time and really build a sense of trust, vulnerability, bravery, authenticity to be change agents in their spheres of influence and out wherever they are in the organization and really support each other. So I wanted to share what I've learned over these past 20 plus years of facilitating these groups. How do you dismantle racism in a bunch of organizations, colleges, Social Justice Training Institute? I believe it's a comprehensive guide. It's a practical insights, guidance. It's an outline of suggested activities. How do you even think about starting one? How do you negotiate that within an organization and anticipate some of the resistance? And design a lot of skill building, self-awareness activities that really bring people together as a community to be active change agents. It's a wealth of ready-to-use worksheets, videos, and other resources that you'll find on my website. How to design and co-lead a white accountability group in your organization or in the communities where you are. I hope you find it a useful resource as you recommit to doing as much as possible in these times to co-create true racial justice and liberation in all your spheres of influence. I look forward to hearing your feedback. You take good care.